My husband has been having an affair for 2 years and can't decide between me and his affair partner. He wants me to stay and tells me to be patient. What do I do? Someone says, no stranger on the internet can make any big life decision for you. But the first thing you should ask yourself is what you want and how all this makes you feel. With a therapist, clergy person, or trusted unbiased person. It never works to make big life decisions based on what other people want us to think or do. You have to figure out what your true, most inner needs, opinions, and desires are. Then slowly go from there. It sounds like you care too much what your husband wants and haven't even considered what you want. Most people on here, myself included, will say 2 years is too long to put up with someone else's decision to have an affair. And that him asking for any more time than this to decide is insane and insulting. But you haven't mentioned how and why you agreed to this ongoing arrangement in the first place. Are you polyamorous and fine with the arrangement? Seeing someone yourself? Staying married because you need his health insurance or vice versa? Or was this all his idea and you felt forced to go along with it and said, okay, but it's taken you this long to realize you're feeling crappy about it? If you feel crappy about it, start owning that. It might take going to a therapist to understand why you'd agreed to this in the first place if you're not someone who said okay as a polyamorous person. Outside of entering the situation on equal negotiated terms, it's not one most people would keep going with. Good luck. Okay, I feel like there's a lot to unpack here. First off, therapy, number one choice. I feel like a therapist would do you some wonders. And I'm telling you, you need to heal yourself because you are allowing this man to even make decisions within the relationship. You're allowing this man to rotate you, have you in rotation. You're allowing him to be able to bring you unwanted STDs, basically. Like, you're just allowing abuse at this point. So a therapist would be key and ideal. I just feel like therapy would be the number one option for you at this point. And also divorce. I don't understand why you're allowing him to decide anything at this point. He's had an affair on you for 2 years and he wants more time. And you're willingly asking people on the internet, what should I do? Get a therapist and get a divorce. And I know the person said do not listen to people on the internet, but you need to listen. Get a divorce because you're going to end up getting something you can't get rid of. You're going to allow this man to dictate your happiness. All to say you're married, to save face. And that's the problem with a lot of married people. When their partner has an affair, instead of them going to divorce straight away, they're sitting there like asking other people advice. No, get a divorce and go to the clinic. That's the first thing. Like, I don't understand their thought process. Women have stayed with men who have had affairs with them multiple times, affairs on them for multiple times, and they end up catching something they can't get rid of. I've heard the stories. You are going to regret having low self-esteem at that point. You're going to allow yourself and your body to be ruined because just to say you're married. That's sad. That's really sad. And that's unfortunate. It really is. Like, marriage is not a badge of honor. Like, y'all are out here catching STDs for these people. That's my main concern. I don't understand how people don't think about that first. I'm telling you, as soon as I learned about what STDs was in school, I was like on it, okay? I was like, you know what? This is what I'm not going to do, not going to do, not going to do, not going to do. I just don't understand. Is it really worth your health? Your mental health too. Is it worth it to stay in something like that? I don't care if you have kids or not. It's not worth it. Your children would rather see you happy and flourishing and depressed free than dealing with this. I know there's plenty of people that have parents have dealt with, their relationship issues and seen their parents be depressed, sad, angry, like just not the best parent. I'm sure everyone in that situation would rather see their parents flourishing and happy than dealing with someone that's not benefiting them. Just saying. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And make sure you like and subscribe. See you next time.